Hi, crafty friends. You guys, I saw these signs at the Dollar Tree and I knew exactly what I wanted to do. So I'm just going to pull them apart. I actually only need 4 of these and each sign has 3, as you can see. So that's why I needed to buy 2 of them, because what I want to turn these into is a planter. I got the coolest faux plant at IKEA and I was like, oh my gosh, this will be perfect to go along with it. So I used some of the Jenga blocks just to kind of hold the sides together. I did 2 on each side, and we're going to paint this inside and out. So the way the plant will sit in there, you won't even really see the Jenga blocks just because we're camouflaging it with the paint. Now, you could totally leave this as it is and maybe just paint the inside white to match. But I love the, oh gosh, it's, not Spanish moss. Oh, I can't remember the color of the green. Why am I blanking? Oh, it is moss green. Just not the Spanish. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna paint it with that because I love the color so very much, but we are going to distress this because I want this to look like it's been like sitting out on the porch for a while and has just been weathered and all the good things. So once I get it painted inside and out, then I actually did 2 coats. On the inside. I know that sounds a little bit crazy, but the Jengas weren't covering really good, and so I really wanted to make those disappear. But on the outside, I just put 1 coat over the top of it just because we're going to be doing the distressing. You could, again, leave it as it is, just paint it up. But I've got these really cool sprays that one is Rusty Hinge, and I love what it does on top of this green color. And then I've also got, I believe it's Clean Linen. And the cool thing is they're just sprays. So the closer you get, the bigger spray you get, the more concentrated, and then farther back you get more of a mist. I like it to be super concentrated. The cream, not so bad, right? You're like, oh yeah, this is gonna work great. When I did the Rusty Hinge, I was super duper close and I was like, oh, that's a little much. But then as it started to dry, I was like, okay, this is what I'm loving. Because there's something about that Rusty Hinge color on this green that I just love. Now, I didn't spray any of this on the inside. I guess you could if you wanted to, maybe just towards the top. But the way the plant sits in it, I'm not too worried about really seeing inside a whole lot. So the Rusty Hinge, you guys, I always stain my finger because it's that color. And you can always see the cap is always dirty. Oh, that's okay. We'll clean hands later. Probably should have wore gloves. You know, I always forget to wear gloves, or I'll put gloves on and then I take them off because my hands get hot and then I end up getting my hands dirty anyways, but that's all right. It happens with crafting. All right, so look how cool this turned out. Oh my gosh. I'm loving it. Just loving it. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to follow the page for more crafts. Thanks so much.